As you can see right there, it is 5:05 a.m. in the East Coast of America, and well, now it's 5:06. The game just ended, and here I am talking to you guys from the East Coast. Good morning, everybody. I am tired, but it was worth watching this game. It is into Miami, going into Hong Kong. They play against a Hong Kong 11 All-Star team. It is not necessarily a national team. So either way, this is more of a marketing type thing, a global international game. And from what I understand, the first time ever winning a international game internationally around the globe. But in actuality, this might be the second time ever in franchise history that we actually beat a international team. If you go back last year when we were in the League's Cup, the first game ever in the League's Cup, we beat Cruz Azul, and they're from the Liga MX, so that's kind of international, maybe. But anyway, ESPN did not update this game whatsoever. So I'm literally reading off from right as of right now. I'm literally reading off um, their social media page. Um, so so it is a 4-1 victory for Inter Miami. Thank God. Um, as we kick things off at Hong Kong, and there will be some chances. For example, there was a chance from Hong Kong, but that one hit the post. And the next one, I think it was Gregory, that made an attempt there and also hit the post somewhere in the 20th minute whatsoever. 20 minutes later, we would eventually do get a goal, and it is a colossal type goal from the left side. It's Robert Taylor from the opening side of the left side. That one is a beauty of a goal. It is 1-0 Miami. However, that did not take long at all because 3 minutes after that, um, Hong Kong would equalize this one, and this guy, I did not catch the name of the player. I do apologize, but basically, he was surrounded by players, our players, and he still managed to get one in. It just snucks through our another goal. I think it was I I forgot his name. I think it was DeRoz or something like that. But um, as you can tell, I am pretty tired. I'm getting these mixed up. I'm kind of tongue twisting because it's 5:08 a.m. at this point. But so Hong Kong equalized there, and we are tied at the half 1-1. So without trying not to fall asleep, try not to fall asleep here as we go into the second half, and 5 minutes later, we would get a goal. We have our first goal for Lawson Sunderland. Now, with Sunderland, he actually tried to get these attempts in the first half, but they wind up getting sailed up in the sky or just barely missed. I think with him, I think the pressure was a little bit much, so he was shooting the ball too much. But either way, he eventually did get this one, and it is a goal for Sunderland. It's now 2-1 into Miami has recaptured the lead. Then, 6 minutes later, another goal by Inter Miami. This is probably accidental, but hey, I'll take it type of thing. I think what happened was Capana was meant to pass, but that pass was too far up, and it was just inside the right side of the net, and it passed by, and by rule, that's a goal, accidental or not. He'll take it. We start seeing some smiles. That looked like it was not intentional, but either way, Capana scores this one. It's now 3-1 into Miami. And then with 3-1 into Miami, we are feeling a little bit more comfortable, confident. Everything was going great. Uh, The fans, it was really awesome. They were chanting a lot of things. They were chanting something like boring. They were chanting something like messy. They were chanting other things. And we want Messi. We found out he was not going to play. He did not dress up for the game this one. Um, and obviously, you can tell by the face, he feels bad that he was not able to perform in front of the Hong Kong crowd. Um, and the fans were really chanting, "We want Messi." They did, but eventually Alba and Busquets would come in, but they wanted Messi. However, what we got is Inter Miami young guys, and I'm talking 18-year-old, 20-year-old players, sort of like the Inter Miami two type players. Um, just the young key guys are getting the international experience. They're getting some reps in for the preseason, and they're getting the reps in. And I think Messi would have liked that, and also due to the fact that it was reportedly dealing with the hamstring injury. Now, I hope that's not true, and I hope it's just another way of saying, hey, we're not going to let him play. We want to keep him healthy for the regular season. And it is true. It is true. What you guys got to understand is this. Even though this is still international global tour, we are still we're still less than 3 weeks away of our regular season. So healing up and getting our guys healthy is critical at this point, especially now that we lost Farias for a long time, and then we lost Kramashi for 3 months, 2 to 3 months, and then we found out that Christopher McVeigh is gone. He will not come back for Inter Miami. He didn't get hurt or anything. He just wound up signing somewhere else, and I forgot what we got in return. I think it was an international spot back, but either way, right now, getting trying to get people healthy is the most important thing right now. Now, unfortunately, fans do not know about that. So, right now, um, they're still chanting, "We want Messi," and then eventually they started booing. They were booing for 10 minutes into the 80 minutes in, and they were booing for the rest of 10 minutes after that. So that kind of sucked. That kind of sucked. But in the 85th minute, a corner kick set piece header is Ryan Saylor, who extends the lead for Inter Miami. Put up by 3. It's now 4-1 Inter Miami. That will wind up being a game 7 match, and I think David Beckham right now he's speaking. I think they won something. I think they won an XFest or something. But anyway, 4-1. That will wind up being a game, set, and match. And Inter Miami has won this one, 4-1 from Hong Kong Stadium. And their next game will be the final game on an international tour. Thank God. However, remember the clock where it says 5 o'clock a.m.? That's the start time for that game against Vessel Kobe. So that is gonna suck. But you know what? I'll try my best to watch that one. I can't promise you guys I will watch that one compared to this one. But we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm happy Inter Miami has won this one. I mean, I am so happy they won. I was not gonna be happy that we were gonna go throughout this preseason winless. As much as I want to say I want to have these guys go through the preseason, especially this brutal international tour, friendly, international global tour, especially when it's just brutal. You got 6 games on the road. You got El Salvador, you got Dallas, then you go to Saudi Arabia for a couple days. That's 5, and then that's 4 actually. Now this one, and then to finish off with Japan, which is still a lot. But either way, Either way. Oh, yeah, that looks like they won something. That is yeah, it's an XFest trophy. Very nice. Very nice. It's a silver soccer ball type of thing. Toutler XFest. Yay, I like that. That was pretty nice. But anyway, guys, there you go. That's gonna do it for this video. Vamos Miami. I am going to bed, and I'm probably not gonna wake up in time for the Hurricanes game. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, oh yes, definitely take a picture with that. I mean, I'll try to show off. Look at this. That's just awesome. Anyway, guys, there you go. That's going to do it for this video, folks. If you have enjoyed this one, hit the like button, subscribe for content because my TV is back. And when he does, be right there with the free entertainment you deserve. I'm going to bed. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more videos. Adios.